Okay, hello, howdy, hey there, folks. Hope you're all doing wonderful tonight. Hope you're all doing magical tonight. Sorry to have an absolute pop-up scare of a creature right here in front of you right off the bat, but without further delay, this is our very Merry Christmas run. Hope you're all doing magical. Hope you're all ready for a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you all. I hope you all are having a wonderful time right now and taking magical care of yourselves. Definitely. I mean, honestly, yeah, I just hope the best for you all. It definitely, it can be hard during the holiday seasons to make everything count and worth a damn sometimes, but, you know, it goes a long way. It goes a long way, and it's nice when everything counts for something. Okay, that's a little annoying. I just had that list pop up there. Well, ain't that just a slight kick in the dick? Okay, well, whatever, that's fine. It's not that deep. I'm sure it's not that important that I had the one thing that I was hoping to rely off of. Nah, that would be too easy. Why would we want such a thing? Let's see here. I think we're essentially ready to go on this one. We are not doing any randomizer or anything like that today. This is just purely gaming for the sake of gaming on this one. And we're playing the base game on this one. I am going to be doing some slight shenanigans to make certain things more viable. This run is entirely going to be us playing as Mr. Santa Claus himself, Mr. Ho 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 Hum Bastard. He's gonna go around, teach the negative Nancys and the not so amazing people of the lands between a thing or two about common decency. And he's going to do it with, you might have guessed it, his bare fucking fists. As well as some other tools and kits and all that magic. I mean, we'll get there as we get there, of course. But this is our lovely, lovely boy right now. He is going to do all the work in the world that we would ever expect of him because he is gorgeous and wonderful in every single way. But without further delay, let's go ahead and name this ugly bastard. I am feeling... You know what? I'm feeling Christopher Dingle. Christopher Dingle. Son of a bitch, one space was missing. So, okay, I guess that's too long of a name. Ah, really? Okay, fine. You know what? Let's do Chris Dingle. I feel like it'd be insulting not to have Dingle in there. There we go. Chris Dingle. Gorgeous. Star, you're sleepy? Well, I'm Fire. How are you doing tonight? Let's see here. I don't think it really matters on our equipment on this one, but we'll choose that for the time being. Hang on, Chad. I want to try to figure out why this notepad that I just decided to make is deciding to be an absolute fuck turd. It's going out of its way to hide itself, and I don't very well like it. No, I don't. So I'm going to try and reload it here real quickly, and hopefully that'll do the trick. You've been awake for demon hours far too... Star, come on, hon. You gotta get your sleep. All right, come on. I don't have to tell you this. You gotta get that rest. It matters too much. Okay, there we go. Got our list. And it didn't remove the list from the screen, so good news, everyone. I have my list, and everything is good, and I'm checking it twice, and we're going to beat the ever-living shit out of some folks here in the lands between who are not so nice. But yeah, folks, let's start this adventure with Mr. Chris Dingle himself, and let's get this ball rolling, shall we? So, baseline rules for this run. Obviously, Chris Dingle... He is a very peculiar man. He believes himself to be the actual Mr. Kris Kringle himself, just a long-lost cousin. In this case, very long-lost. So lost that he can absolutely work the headcanon in any way he wants to make sure that he feels like he is absolutely a brother to Santa Claus. I mean, look at that cake. Obviously, that has to be some Christopher cake right there. So, with that in mind, obviously he's here to give good boys and goyles all the gifts in the world, but also to punish the very, very not so amazing people of the lands between. Which, in this case, a lump of coal would be effective, but arguably shitting on them would be just as effective, if not more. And Chris is not exactly. He's not exactly a guy. He's a little bit insane. I would argue that this is the face of insanity, just a slight bit. But let's go ahead and zest up our boy at least a little bit here. He deserves some items to make himself look at least a little bit more pretty, a little bit more gorgeous, ready for them lands betweens actions, and ready to give to all the good boys and goyles of the world. Let me remind myself of what the kit we're looking at here is. Just a second, folks. Okay, so there's a couple different items I need to go ahead and award them. And yes, I am going to be doing this off the bat because this is a goofball run anyways. It's not meant to be the most serious thing in the world. So yeah, we are going to be doing this way. Let's see. Here we go. Give one of those. Awesome possum. So we're going to be getting a couple different items, and all of them will definitely matter. All of them should be making some level of an appearance in this playthrough. Like, that is a guarantee. Also, you might have noticed the cam is off for tonight. That is just because I want to have the atmosphere for it. Also, I accidentally just gave myself 2 horns. That was a dumb mistake on my part. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Shouldn't take us terribly long, though. Go give one of those. Alright, I'm gonna give myself a couple different items here. One of those. What was the other option? It was the... I feel like Glory to Tire actually could be really good here. So let me get the Glory to Tire. There we go. Okay, cool. We're just getting ourselves set up here, folks, so go ahead and get yourselves comfy, get yourselves cozy, get yourselves some nice hot cocoa, some tea, some whatever you like to drink. But either way, get yourselves comfy, and we will be pretty much rolling this ball pretty soon here. I'm just getting all the items that we kind of want, that in this case our Santa Claus is going to be using for this run. Okay. That, in theory, should pretty much be everything that we actually need. That should pretty much be everything that we need. So yeah, let's go ahead and get our lad... Error Millicent's boots. Huh. Wait, does that mean I'm not supposed to have that? Is that actually just not an item I'm supposed to... I mean, it works, question mark. You know, I really wish this didn't have to have the scarf on it, because honestly, the scarf kind of throws us a little bit to the wayside. what? That's a stylish Santa right there. Did Kale drop his clothes? He'd be dead this run. Oh, Kale, my bad. Duh. If Kale did drop his clothes, he'd be dead this run. Yes, you would be correct about that. However, we're not killing Kale. No, this is a Kale-free run on this case. But it's not going to be a run free of ass-kicking. Also, hey, Pastor, hope you're doing well tonight. Good seeing ya. So I'm going to say it right now, this thing does not get its ass kicked. Because while it's not friendly to us, it's a good child. It's a good boy. It didn't choose to attack us. It's just simply guarding that area like a good person would. So honestly, that's a good boy right there. Or a good, them. I don't really know exactly how the grafting scene on that one works. So frankly, it could be one or the other or more than that, but the long short of it is we are going to actively avoid kicking the ass of anybody who does not deserve it. If they're a good boy and or girl, then we're going to be a good Santa Claus. Chris Dingle does not hurt good boys and girls. He simply absolutely kicks the ass of everybody else. Take this man at his word. He is very serious about it. So, we do technically have a... actually, hang on. We do have a list, and we will be checking it twice. But you know what? While I have the time here, I'm going to go ahead and add the... I'm going to add the list to the screen real quickly here. Hang on, chat. Give me just a minute, okay? Though I will say, we may add names, depending if somebody makes a decent enough case for that person. So, yes, we will be adding if there's a decent enough reason there. Just a minute here. Okay, well that's just massive, isn't it? Okay, let's try 80. It's still pretty big. Let's try 40. Okay, there we go. 40 is pretty good, actually. Okay, 40 is pretty reasonable. Although I need it to set up for the other side of the screen now, I think, at this point. So, okay, there we go. Just a second here, chat. Getting all the small stuff knocked out right now. Okay, that is... You know what, that's a good text right there. That's a good text to work with. Text transform. No, that's all good. Okay. Have it aligned to the right side. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, we have our naughty list. Perfect. And again, if somebody feels like one of these needs an addition on here, then we can definitely add an addition onto the list, but at least for the time being. Also, I want to check something here real quickly. If it updates the text file on the spot. Okay, so I have to... Oh, okay. You know what? Honestly, that's not bad. We can make that work. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, that is functional. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay, cool. Okay, all right, there we go. We have our naughty list. We're checking it twice. We have everything that we need in mind right now at this point. So let's go ahead and get this ball rolling, and let's go kick some asses. And the first person on our list, wouldn't you fucking damn well know it, would, of course, be Patches. Imagine that. Patches earning himself a spot on the naughty list. Now, I will say there are definitely rooms of like gray areas where I feel like certain characters have done wrong in some capacity, but they're probably overall a better person, just within the realm of things. Morgott, or Margit, for instance. Obviously he doesn't like us very much. However, I will make the case that honestly, Margit's a pretty good boy. He's a good noodle. He's just doing what his daddy asked him to do, and he's being as respectful about it as possible. He doesn't like Tarnished very much, of course, but, like, that's no big deal, grand scheme of things. Like, his overall goal is protecting something his parents thought as valuable, even in the circumstance of his birth being honestly pretty fucked. So... now, maybe what he's protecting isn't exactly ideal or correct, but I would argue that Margit, at the end of the day, is a good noodle. So, I will try my best to avoid kicking Margit's ass. I absolutely will try. That does not mean that it's going to happen necessarily, it just simply means that there's going to be a firm effort to not murder him upon the spot. Which may be hard, but we'll see. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, there's going to be certain characters where I'm going to say, you know what, they probably don't deserve to get their ass kicked. Probably. But other ones, probably pretty badly. So, folks, know it's that special time of the year. Honestly, I kind of feel weird this year. I really was not expecting Christmas to barrel down this fast, but it has absolutely barreled down so much faster than I was expecting. I don't know, like, I'm happy for it. I'm really happy for Christmas. Oh, you know what, actually, while this cutscene plays, because chat right now is gonna have troubles here. Just a second here. Hey Max, hope you're doing well tonight.
Traveler from beyond the fog.
Let's move chat to middle screen. There we go. Oh, and I just realized actually chat's probably not showing up because... yeah, because of that. Okay, cool. Turn that off. Chat 2 stays on. Backdrop. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go.
Offer you an accord.
That shows up so low on the screen. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. There we go. I'm doing pretty good, Max. I'm doing pretty good. Having a fun time of it, relaxing, getting ready for the holiday season. Got most of my wrapping done tonight. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I got most of my wrapping done tonight, and I'm pretty happy with everything I got for everyone. Not nothing too crazy, but I also get to host my very first Christmas party this year. Which, I mean, less of a Christmas party, more of just like a Christmas get-together with family. But either way, I get to do that, and that's pretty exciting for me. So, I'm pretty happy about that. It's kind of odd right now. I'm trying to, like, remember all the button pressing and everything. I've definitely forgotten at least a little bit on all my button presses, but... you know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision here. Hang on, chat. Give me just a minute to do this. Copyright be damned tonight. I think we're gonna play some Christmas music with the game. Okay? So, just a second here. I'm gonna play some Christmas music along with this. Because I want to do the Christmas music. I think that'll be fun. Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no! You son of a bitch! So Celibus, not feasible for this run. That's a good question, Pastor. I don't know fully. the thing is like, you get up to a certain point in the story, I think Celovus just meets his comeuppance. But we could do the questline enough to make him into a dumbass. We could.
Stop pretending you can't see me.
So chat, I hate to say it, but we can't help him out. We have to leave him as is. I can't punch him. Can't punch a good boy. We have to leave him alone. Unfortunate, I know, but he just, he did it to himself. He shouldn't have been a fucking tree. Also, realistically, like, that's kind of a crazy thing to consider. He's just a fucking tree. Somebody turned his ass into a tree. And the only way to stop him from being a tree is by punching him, apparently. Which, I mean, like, you know, gameplay mechanics and all that magic, but I never knew about Bach for a while when the game came out. Never knew about him. Just genuinely not. So, I don't know. Can't punch him, though. Can't free him. Can't free him from his combines. He's too good a boy. I feel like Celovus, we could probably work something out with Celovus and somehow get him on the list. But I will say, again, if there is a name worth suggesting, feel free to suggest the name to the list if I haven't already put it on there. And, like, I would argue make a case for it just because if there's a name that's not on there right now, I probably thought it through to some extent. Probably. Does rolling into him work? Good question. You know what? For the sake of a goodest boy, we will go find out. I will go out of my way to find out. Worst case, he's just stuck like that forever. An inanimate tree. Stuck to always suffer and be a piece of wood out in the middle of public. Which... okay, well, you know what? I guess public indecency could count against him. Yeah? Nah, he's not doing it on purpose. Never mind. I can't count it against him. Public indecency forever for the little man, if I can't free him with a roll.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Ah, okay. Yep, we freed the little lad.
You will just think I was presently ended up. My name Froome, so this is all I have to express my thanks. Hope you can forgive me.
Bach.
If you can afford to wait for a while, could
Bach.
used to you, I reckon.
Handing out drugs to the Chris Dingle of this universe is very, very naughty, my boy. Time to go to bed. Oh, that fucking sucked. Lame. Time to go to bed, child. Think about what you've done, you naughty, naughty boy. Ho, ho, ho! Oh no, what have you done? It was a mistake to let me know that I could do that, yeah, probably. But, well, the thing is he kind of did it to himself, honestly. I love this, right? Yeah, I love this. Yay, yay me, I live things. See, the thing is honestly, I could probably be very easily morally swayed in most cases because I think Chris Dingle has at least 18 screws loose. And he probably has a name for each and every one of them, just like reindeer. Oh ho ho! Merry Christmas! Well, fuck me, apparently. Okay, well this thing sucks. Oh my god, the damage on this is not exactly sexy. I'm disappointed. Damage! Were they the food kind of mushrooms or the drug kind of mushrooms? Yes. Max, that's the problem. They're always the drug kind of mushroom when it's dealing with Chris Dingle. He should have known better. You never hand Chris Dingle a set of mushrooms. It's like that one bit where the magician just dicked around with a cop for like a solid 30 minutes, being like, "Officer, I have this bag of weed here," and then he just kept doing magic with the bag of weed. Now granted, in that case, he got to walk away scot-free, but in front of Chris Dingle, I don't fucking think so. You don't get to walk away and live that one. No, no, no. He just wanted to share a snack? You know, that's cute. But in his poor, dumb decisions that he made in his life, you show Chris Dingle a small, moldy paper bag full of mushrooms? No. Not happening. Okay, cool. Thank you. Do I have another weapon that I can actually... Well, I have that, but that's not gonna work for me right now. Don't get me wrong, the damage here, not exactly spicy, but this will get better. I'm not gonna lie, having the super duper ninja kicks is kind of sexy as fuck. And I'm very about it right now. Yura, buddy, you maybe want to show the fuck up and actually do some work for once? Oh, look at him. Look at him showing up and doing ninja things. What a cool guy. What a cool samurai. No. Yura, buddy, do the thing with the thing. Thank you. Ah, yes. Another naughty boy behaves. Another naughty boy for the belt. See, the question here is Najiris actually a villain, or is he actually the secret hero that just doesn't get to win on this one? Because the reality is this man is, well, to put it lightly, butt-fucking insane. So, you know, really have to question, is anyone fighting this man actually a villain? Am I gonna kill Vare? That's a good question. Do I kill Vare? You know what? No, I don't kill Vare. I don't think I do. I think Vare is a good guy for the most part, isn't he? Is there a good reason to kill Vare? Like, don't get me wrong, Vare is in support of Moog and everything, but like, looking at the long line of what's going on there, I feel like Vare is a supportive loyalist to his leader. And for all it's worth, Moog isn't exactly all that evil. Sure, he does some really nasty practices. And you can make that argument for sure. Oh my god. Can't believe he did this to me. It's crazy. He invades you at the end of his quest? I don't think Vare does. Vare doesn't invade you. In fact, you invade Vare. Isn't that right? Because, like, the very end of it is you meeting him in Moog's arena. Or, like, not Moog's arena, but, like, right outside of it. Yo, what's up, ghosties? I hope you're doing well tonight, buddy. Get fucking fisted. Okay, wow, that did infinitely more damage than anything I could do. I might be right. Get fucking punched, get beat, get beat. Oh no, definitely, man. I remember you. Chat. Do I let Patches go? He did just apologize.
I knew you would. You're a man of reason.
No, I'm not. Okay, wow, that is inconsistent. It's kind of funny the fact that we're almost murdering him on the spot, but he also makes fun of you for not having maidens. True. You should never bully anyone. Chat. Okay, yeah, you know what? Never mind. Vari needs to die. Good point.
What are you playing at? Well, hurts.
Go to bed, buddy. Sleepy time! He was past his bedtime. Should have known better. Okay, you know what? Yep, Vari needs to die. I don't know if I have enough stones to level up my weapon a single time, but god, that would be nice.
This way tarnished. May I have a wood? I am the wood. I'd heard turned upon looking into.
Wait, what am I doing talking to her? Get fucking fingered? You might be wondering why I did that to her. It's because Ronnie's very, very naughty. She's definitely not winning that competition. She's not a good girl. No. Not even close. Oh yeah, right. I should probably mark off Patches as quite fucking punished. Yeah. I don't know how to do it in here. I guess what we can do is we can just go ahead. I didn't think that far ahead, but you know what? Let's leave hearts. Let's leave hearts next to people that we've punished. I think that seems fitting. There we go. Gorgeous. Love to see it. Put him in the grave. Yeah, no, we can definitely punish Vari then. I think Vari needs to go ahead and get punished. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me add his name onto the list while I'm thinking about it. Vari. Anybody else have any recommendations on who to go after? Am I gonna go after everyone in Volcano Manor? I think. But I also want to ask, does Rykard actually qualify for the naughty list properly? We're having a little bit of an extra, like, dilemma on every single character right now. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, who reasonably counts. Dung Eater? Dung Eater, Dung Eater probably counts. Dung Eater definitely counts. He eats his own knights. That's a good point. But I also kind of look at Rykard and kind of go like, oh, he's just kind of a silly boy. He's just kind of a silly, snaky boy. I don't know, like, he's just in his own thing. He's just doing his own energy, you know? And that's not a good argument for why you shouldn't punish him for any means, but, like, in terms of, like, being the guy to steal a kid's cereal, I don't think he's the guy to steal a kid's cereal. He is the guy to probably eat the kid before the kid gets to enjoy their Reese's Puffs. Ironically enough, eat 'em up, but I don't think he's stealing that kid's bowl of cereal. Now, a man like Gideon, Gideon's fucking stealing that kid's cereal like 18 times a week. Like, funniest thing he's ever fucking done is ruin that kid's life. There we go. Alright, but I guess now... Oh, my bad. I completely... I forgot, like, immediately. Hey, Zombie Bait. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. Ovare! Don't bully me. This is my anti-bully deflection. Fuck. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to do more blood loss than I could do damage. I'm really disappointed that that doesn't knock him on his ass. But like, oh well, I guess. Get fucked. Vare! Time to go to bed, my boy. Finally got your copy of Dead Rising Deluxe Remastered. Nice! We love to see it. It is so good. It is so good. I'm actually genuinely so happy with it. I do need to play more of it soon, honestly. I really do. I want to play more of it, but I want to play more of it with mods, or I want to play the old one with mods, because I imagine the old one has more mods ready for it at the moment. I'm not fully sure of that one, but we'll find out. Nice. Nice, Zombates. So if I know what I'm doing, there is a glitch that I should, in theory, be able to do to completely avoid the Margit fight. And I would like to avoid the Margit fight because Margit doesn't deserve to get his ass beat. He's actually a very good noodle. He's a very good boy. Does not deserve the murder. If that doesn't work, however, then we're gonna cheat. And we're gonna cheat in order to basically make sure that we avoid any possible goodest boys. Because, like, the goodest boys and Goyles, they don't deserve to get their ass beat. Oh, Renala is not on that list. What's Melania on the list for? Pollution? That's a good one, but actually, it's probably due to the fact that she definitely helped Mikola get into that Reduci. Oh my god, speaking is difficult. Yeah, no, she definitely helped Mikola's plan to get that Reduci. And starting a war with an entire continent of your lands, just so your brother can fuck your other brother, is kind of absurd. So yeah, she's on the naughty list for that reason. Also, I want to kick her ass. Why is Moog there? Moog's... Here's the thing. DLC brought to light the fact that Moog's not terrible, but also, like, the actual in-depth, deep cut behind Moog. He's still not a good guy. Moog definitely, like, goes out of his way to indoctrinate multiple, like, groups of people, stealing people away to pretty much bring them into his group. Now, there's obviously certain groups that are absolutely on board to begin with, but, like, man steals people away. Like, he's not innocent. He's just not a pedophile as well. Or as much of one, I guess. I don't know. Although I will listen to an argument for why he shouldn't be on the list. See, that's the good thing about tonight, chat, is that I'm very morally flexible about who does and doesn't end up on the list. So, yeah. See, thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. You know what? That guy gets us. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's just chilling. He's having a good time of it. He's just riding his horse around, showing his horse some nice sights. Honestly, nothing wrong with that. He's just being a good dude. Good caretaker. Can't punish him for that. And which kind of sucks, because that's Golden Vow down the toilet. But... And yes, you might wonder, are the rules of tonight kind of fucking arbitrary? Yes. Yes, they are. Well, obviously we have to help out the goodest boy of all. There we go. Cool. Oh, Alex, you had a skull under your butt. That's kind of weird. See, he's such a good boy. He gives you a piece of meat on your way. He's like, hey, buddy, you want some fries with that? can't kill Alexander. Alexander's a good noodle. By the way, Chad, if the music feels like it's either too loud or not vibing well enough, I guess just let me know. But either way, at least for right now, I do want to have the Christmas music running because, you know, tis the season. Tis the season. Or some shit like that. Do I need that? No, I don't need that. D? I don't think D counts. I think D's pretty... D's a really good boy. Actually, yeah, chat, D's a really, really good boy. Like, honestly. D's a very good noodle. Yeah, I know he's coming up, but like, legitimately, like, D, he's as good of a boy as you can get. He is doing his best to protect the lands between. He even tells you, hey, don't get yourself involved. There's some dangerous shit coming up. Yeah, no, he's a good noodle. Through and through. I don't think there's a single flaw with D. What about the guy who replaces D? I mean, that's his brother, which... I mean... I don't know. I don't know nearly enough about his brother. He's over a dead body. Yeah, he's over a dead body, but that dead body is like an undead, if I remember correctly. He's specifically hunting down the undead that are taking over the lands between and turning the lands between into a problem for everybody else, more or less. Now, I guess it depends on how you feel about those who live in death, because those who live in death, I don't know, I would argue that those who live in death are not exactly on the up and up, grand scheme of things. He also kills Fia, who gives us hugs. Dead body doesn't look like an undead. Okay, alright. Well, tell you what, we're gonna go deal with somebody who probably deserves to be a little bit more dead, grand scheme of things, first. Where did I fall down? I had dummy moment. Okay, well, you know, that would have been a nice jump to make, but okay, alright. Kills mommy. Does that count? Dee's brother kills mommy? Hang on. I gotta... Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to your boat. Go to your fucking room. He went to his fucking room. Yeah, I probably should have added height to the list, grand scheme of things. I'll go ahead and do that in a second here. Since we did just give him a very, very nice nap time. So. Why did Ken have to die? Homie's a racist. Ken, he is a racist. He is a racist. So no, I don't think Mr. Kenneth D. Height gets to live very long. Grand scheme of things. Also, I forgot to put a heart next to Vare's name. There we go. Kenneth. I'm gonna put him down as Ken for now. Actually, fuck that. We're gonna do Kenny G. Except with an H. You know, honestly, I gotta say, we're doing a really good job of, like, mopping up and taking care of all these naughty children for Christmas. We're doing good. One of the only people who is kind to us is Fia. Okay. If we run into his brother and we can actually kill his brother, then yes, I will murder his brother on the spot. I promise. But in terms of D doesn't actively try to kill Fia until, like, you bait him specifically with the dagger that, like, is meant to piss him off. Which I will say, Fia does incite that incident. Grand scheme of things, Fia is responsible for that one. So, like, between D and Fia, I would argue D is a good boy. His brother? I guess it depends on how you feel about revenge. But, I don't know. I would say his brother doesn't quite make the cut, but, like, if we run into a situation where we can kill him on the spot, then yeah. No, we give him the dagger. We give him the dagger that she gives us to give to him, though. Like, that's not... Sure, we deliver the news, but Fia asks us to do the delivering. I mean, to be fair, most people in the lands between... This is exactly why I was going to say we have this discussion point. But she didn't plan on us to give him the dagger. Is that really the... I mean, I guess not? No? See, this is what I was meaning, though, earlier. Is like, there's so many possibilities of what could and couldn't be in the lands between. Because, honestly, most people in the lands between are just outright bad in some capacity. So I think that's why my criteria was falling more to, like, specifically people who would spit in a kid's Cheerios bowl. So I think that was kind of why I was feeling the opposite on that one. And D offers to do it for us. I don't remember D. I feel like D is more like, I'm gonna handle this. But I guess you could interpret that as offering. But again, I feel like Gostok. Oh yeah, Gostok definitely. We're gonna fucking murder Gostok on the spot. It's not even close. Gostok gets to die. A very painful death. Realistically, this is just kind of a sociopath run, real talk. Actually, hang on. I kind of want this. Get your ass back here now. Oh my god, get your ass back here. There. Booty butt slam. Exactly. I think Gostok gets to be added to the list. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Gostok gets to die a nice and painful death. Buy those. I do want some lilies. There we go. Don't think I need anything else here. Nah. So, chat, anything in particular you're really hoping for Christmas this year? Anything that really just piques your interest that you're like, yeah, I really fucking want that? For me this year, funny enough, it was a lot more of, like, maintenance and functional stuff than I thought I was gonna want. But, like, at the same time, there's almost, like, this weird level of excitement to me that I know that that's what I want. Stuff to help improve the house and stuff to help kind of boost things upwards. You know, actually, hang on. Before I do a level up, I want to find out what this hammer costs. 20 strength, 11 int. Oh, that's actually really fucking cheap. Huh. That's really cheap on the stat requirements. Grand scheme of things. One there, and I think, just like that, we have enough for sure to use this. Ounce of endurance, ounce of vigor. Cool, cool. Now I can two-hand this bad boy. And isn't this the one you can throw? Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm so on board for this fucking thing. Santa's judgment coming from downtown. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Okay, well, nice job, me. I know I can make these jumps, it's just I'm a dum-dum, apparently. There we go. Easy. Cake, every single time. Never even failed once. Do I need the bleed resin? Like, yes and or no. Oh my god, that's so awesome! Fucking rat. Don't you fucking hit me with your blade. What about Garunk? No, Garunk's a pretty good boy. Garunk's a good boy. Garunk, in fact, I think is probably one of the overall best good boys. Okay. Don't even know if I need Bloody Slash, but whatever. Cool. I think you just missed an R, potentially? Yeah, he attacks us but eats death, which you could say is a drug. I'm gonna argue that the reason he attacks us is to defend something very important and very, very dangerous. And two, he's not doing it... Like, he's not doing it himself, he's being told to do it, pretty much, by Marika. Marika left him on that path. So, I'm gonna say, for all intents and purposes, no, he is a good boy. I'm leaving him on the good list. Also, because I think it'd be more interesting for us to have to avoid certain bosses anyways. I'm not sure if we could beat the game and avoid him at the same time, actually. I don't think we can. Really, that's why he attacks us? Oh yeah, he attacks us because he's defending, Oh my god, I haven't been hit by that in ages. Okay, well that went poorly. That could have gone better. But yeah, he doesn't attack us, like, with just pure malice. Like, he's not doing it. He's Malakath, we can't ignore him. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try cheating, and I'm gonna see if we can somehow avoid that interaction altogether. Like this one here. We're gonna avoid this interaction altogether. I'm gonna need to see if I can, but we're gonna find out. We might actually be able to completely avoid this fight. We should be able to. I'm still gonna kill Godric. Godric does not get a pass. Godric is not a good boy. He is not a good noodle. Furthest thing from it. Got too crazed by the Deathroot? I mean, no, Deathroot isn't really crazing him. Deathroot is more... It's like you say, it is essentially a drug to his system. Because living with death in his system... Can I make this jump still? I almost did it. Almost didn't suck. Got too crazed by the Deathroot and decides to attack us. I mean, yes, but like, it's like you say, it is a drug in his system. Like, it's not too far-fetched to say that death is a drug to Malekith. But Malekith isn't, like, he didn't actively choose to become a drug addict himself. He's fiercely loyal to Marika, as all of the Shadow Beasts are fiercely loyal to their Empyreans, until, of course, they decide to betray the Two Fingers. Then at that point, sure, the Two Fingers send them on a rampage to do any murder and mass mayhem to fuck up that Empyrean's life. But the long short of it, at least, is... Hang on there. Well, I'm gonna argue I made that one. Thank you very much, Timothy. Same to him as you did to Bach, because of drugs. Well, no, Bach hands me drugs. Also, I'll be honest, I never really liked Bach all that much. I never liked Bach that much. So... Alright, I'm gonna not do the jump this time, because apparently I can't fucking make it right now. Look, there's a really good chance we're gonna have to kill Malekith anyways, because I'm pretty confident the game requires it for completion's sake. Unless we, like, go super hard out of our way to cheat. Which, yes. Because while we're Chris Dingle does have some amount of magical powers. He is not completely inept from his much more successful brother. He's just simply more insane. Let's put the hammer away for right now. I wonder if I can hit the power of flight. Doesn't Malekith... Malekith doesn't actually die when you beat him? Do you, like, mean his actual fight, or do you mean the Garronk fight? Because if you mean the Garronk fight, then, yeah, he doesn't die there. I still don't fully understand the time travel or time elements that are involved in his storyline, and whether or not you're feeding, like, pre-Malekith or post-Malekith. I'm pretty confident it's post-Malekith, but I could be so wrong about that, so... Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Actually, let me go ahead and... Hang on here. I know what I'm doing. Potentially. Maybe. There we go. Put that right there. I mean, I did want that actually right there anyways, so yeah, that works out. Like I said, worst case, we're gonna cheat here. What about Shabriri? I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Shabriri would count. This might be patched. This might also be patched, so this might not be possible. So, right, I forgot. First time that we've actually gone this far. Yeah, I would say Shabriri counts. Shabriri counts. We can add Shabriri. There we go. Shabriri on the list. We are building up quite the list right now. We're gonna have to do quite a bit of work to get some naughty people put on that list a little bit further down. What about all the invaders? Okay, no. We're not dealing with all the invaders. That's honestly, that's kind of goofy. I don't think so. I gotta get some cash. No. No. Honestly, when it comes to the invaders, no. Invaders, there's too many of them to count, and just way too much effort there. Maybe, like, if we ended up running out of time, then we would add them to the list, probably, but... Thing is, like, I want to be able to probably try to finish the run-up in tonight. So, if we can, awesome. Ideal. But... Had to ask. No, fair. Absolutely fair. I definitely... Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, hang on here. We're just gonna... turn on some magical abilities real quickly here. Where is it? There we go. That's what we like to see. What about the skull guy at the round table? I mean, yes, that would count towards the list. Skull Guy would be a person that we need to murder. But arguably, Skull Guy is such a flip note in comparison to the actual problem, which is Gideon. So, yes, but also, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna skip Margit because Margit's a good noodle. He does attack us for no reason. He attacks us for a reason. It's just not a very good one. He attacks us in order to be, well, I mean, he's essentially a merc for Gideon. He's a merc for Gideon. Ho, ho, ho! Time to go to bed. Go to bed, child. Why do they make him so healthy? He attacks us when we get the medallion? Exactly. I mean, he attacks us when we get the medallion. He's trying to prevent us from getting to the Holly Tree, weirdly enough. Actually, what is the reason behind them trying to prevent us from getting to the Holly Tree? Are they worried that we would end up turning against the round table if we made it to the Holly Tree? Because that's the only thing I could think of there. Why else would they do that? I can't think of another good enough reason on that one, actually. Go home? Don't know, you're not well versed in the lore? I mean, that's fair. But honestly, like, I don't know, I just had it suddenly rack my brain, and I was like, why is that the case? Why do they do that? Like, honestly, I feel like they'd benefit from a Tarnished of some variety getting to the Holly Tree, but really, I guess it comes down to what are the motives behind Gideon? Like, what reasons would he have? Because he's the one who's basically making that happen. He's the one who doesn't want us making it there. Okay, well, that could have gone better. That could have gone better. Yay! That could have gotten so much better. Right, I should have gotten that side of grace. That would have been smart. Oh well. We'll live. It's fine. We probably should seek out upgrading our weapon a little bit more. I think we'll be okay if we just kind of leave it as is. Like, it's not terrible damage. It could be a lot better, but it's not terrible damage. Get fucked. Give me my cash. Give me my cash. Now here's a real question. Do I make my life even harder than it needs to be right now by making it so anybody who's not outright like, hey, this person's very clearly like an evil being, because technically speaking, the people that are right here that we're looking at right now, most of them are under employment or under servitude of the Lord of the Castle, Godric. So, do they really count as evil beings? Ah, geez, Chad, I didn't mean for this lighthearted, funny idea of a stream to become so in-depth. The problem with my stupid-ass brain is that I keep overthinking things. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think I might add a layer of difficulty to myself. If I have... Like, if I can avoid killing somebody, I will avoid killing them. This means I'm probably going to take a huge cut to my, like, overall soul gain. But, you know what? I think that's a part of the experience for this one. It makes no sense for Chris Dingle to go and murder absolutely everybody. He's a good noodle. He just wants everybody to be their best for Christmas. You know, I can go up here, and I am going to go up here, because the Claw Talisman would be useful. Surely I can get up here in time. Okay, please don't do that too. What did I just said? Don't do that to me again. Stop. Don't you fucking do that. Don't you tickle me. Don't tickle my pickle. Chat, what fun Christmas games do you play for Christmas? Is there anything in particular that you enjoy with the rest of your family? One thing I always love to do with my family anymore is, oh, whoops, didn't mean to step on that man's head. I'm trying... Well, that wasn't very good. That wasn't a very polite thing to do, young man. I was just trying to climb up to his chimney to give him some fucking presents. Oh well, whatever. Cool. Claw Talisman Oh, I just realized we can't kill Margit. Which means we don't get our talisman pouch for a while, huh? Okay, alright, fair enough. That's fine. It's a loss. A loss that we have to deal with. Oh, fuck me, that's not gonna kill me, interestingly enough. Okay, cool. Do I have any... I don't think I do I? Oh! Well, shit! Nice! Nice! This is good to access. That's not why it's good to access, but this is good to access, and that especially is good to access. Now I can punch even harder. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. One thing I'm looking forward to doing, though, this season is playing this Harry Potter, like... It's not a... I don't really know what to call it. I guess it's just a card game, pretty much. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's basically just, like, doing co-op battles with your family against, like, villains. And you basically just play, like, a 4v1 card game against the villains. And like as the years progress, they progressively get harder and harder and harder. But like, it's a lot of fun. I actually enjoy doing it a lot. It's very fun. I need this big man to break this statue. Please break the statue. That's not breaking the statue. Break the statue, big guy. That's fine. I didn't actually want him to break the statue. That would have been too convenient. I still don't get why they made that statue so damn inconvenient to break, but like, they sure did. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking right now when it comes to stones. I know where I can get some stones, but not everything. Unfortunately. Definitely need some more stones, though, in order to do a little bit more upgrading and whatnot, obviously. That would be more than a little bit helpful right now. So. I believe this is a stone? Nice. Okay, cool. And I believe we get some more stones up top next to the pots. Oh my god, you know what? Killing a dog? Come on, man. Come on, that is not okay. Get fucked. Get fisted. Get fisted again. Here's the thing, buddy. Get fisted. Santa Claus is coming for your ho-ho-ho. Butthole bandit. Go to sleep. Better get fucking rum. Okay, let's see what we can get over to Godric, and then we're gonna go fight Godric. There should be a handful of stones on our way through the area over here. I believe so. Should be. Those are just jars, so we're not gonna worry about it. Also, jars are just innocent creatures, and frankly, jars deserve better than the life they got. So, you know, yeah, I think they get to live a happier life. I should really envelop the character a lot more. I think we need a lot more, like, synergy lore for Chris Kringle, or Chris Dingle here. I think we need a lot more just, like, Walmart... I think he's like a Walmart Santa. He's not even like a mall Santa. He's a Walmart Santa. That's the kind of guy this guy is right here. He's the kind of guy to show up at your birthday party and you are going to feel very uncomfortable when he shows up. He has very clearly been boozing for like the last 16 days in a row and has not learned the meaning of restraint in that sense. I don't think we want anything genuinely like good quality traits out of this man. He is a monster. He's an abomination. All right, let's go level up our fisticuffs a little bit, and then we're gonna go beat the ever-living shit out of a very dumb and stinky man. Gonna beat the shit out of Godric, gonna beat his fucking ass. Put him in the fucking grave, put him in the fucking grave. Kick his ass, dumb stupid ass. A little bit more cash. Beautimous. Can I do anything for this? Butt slam? Heavy butt slamming. Nah, it's not too good right now. But let's do it anyways, because butt slams. We're not going to fist Godric. Godric's going to fist us. It's not really a good solution. It's not good either way, but we're here now, so. Surely we have enough damage for Godric, though. Secluded cell. You might be wondering why we have the entire map. It's because I just don't know how we're gonna get to all the bad. There's like a lot of naughty boys and girls that are definitely locked behind a whole bunch of really goodest boys and girls. Funny how that would work. Actually, it's almost as if Miyazaki had designed the lore that way. Like, there's just a bunch of like really decently quality people in this game who are protecting the worst people. Like this asshole right here. Drink my potion, running up. Time to beat Godric's dick in. Okay, well that was a... Oh my god, that was a bad roll. I have not rolled that poorly in a while. That was embarrassing. I know I can play the game better than this. I still don't understand how those rolls always go that way, but sure, whatever, it's fine. Alright, get fucked. Alright, butt slam. Run behind. Alright, get fucked. Very naughty! Alright, butt slam! Fist me! My turn! Beautiful. Weirdly enough, I feel like it has bleed procs, but like it doesn't look like a bleed proc is happening there. Huh. It's kind of awkward. Get fucked. Godric. That's fine. Easy attack. Big dick kick. Oh, I mean, give it to me for free. Oh, you son of a bitch. What was that? That was bullshit. That shouldn't have hit me. Big butt slam. Big booty butt. I'm not doing the best job here, realistically. But, like, it hasn't been terrible. It could have just been better, is really all it comes down to. It could have been a lot better. It's also been, like, well over 2 to 3 months since the last time I played Elden Ring. So, there's that. Yeah, it has been a while since I've actually, like, played Elden Ring, realistically. I don't even really play it off stream anymore. Like, I still enjoy the game deeply, I don't know, like, I just have not been doing any of it. Oh, almost hit me in the face there. I think this is the longest kill I've had on, Godric in a while here. Alright. Finish him off with the booty butt slam. Come here, my boy. It's time to get caked up by Santa Cheeks. Oh, no. No. You fucking asshole. You dick. Get caked by Santa Claus. And now he's the lord of all that's beholden. I'm sorry. I'll quit the game now. We don't need to hear him fucking talk. Oh yeah, by the way, you can save quit his dialogue. You do not have to listen to him speak, which is one of my best, most favorite features of this game. See? Why listen to the man talk? It's pointless. It's goofy. You know what? I think we've done our best with this location. We have done a very good job. We wiped off yet another person off our naughty list. We love to see it. And I suppose now we'd be off to Rykard, yeah? Which Rykard we can actually get to pretty quickly. Rykard we can get to pretty quickly. Rykard, I was kind of on the fence of like how to lay him out in terms of like how I viewed him. But I do believe Rykard fits the bill for being a bad, a naughty boy. So I think we put him on that list for a reason. Is there anything else I need points in right now? I mean, obviously more strength, frankly, but like, yeah, I think that's good for now. Okay, so let's see here. We were just over here, facing cliffs. There we go, and off we go. Ooh. Now, don't get me wrong. We could warp around the map at maximum speed, frankly, but I don't want to. Really, the only reason we have the map fully unlocked right now is just to make sure that if we run into pretty much a situation where we have to, you know, meet our mark. Aw, chat. It's nature's goodest boy. Look at this poor man. He's just asking for a little handout. Santa Claus obviously has to do that. He has to give this man a handout. Although I care to point out, Thops has not been keeping up on his studies. Alright, bye. I'll leave him be. He gets to live. Christmas spirit tells me Thops is a good boy. Thops gets to live a nice and happy life of being a mediocre wizard. A really good existence, that one right there. I think I want to do an Elden Ring run sometime soon here. I actually think I know exactly what we're going to do too. And it's going to be relatively memey, but it'll be decently funny enough. But I'm not going to reveal that one until later. But I've been really enjoying just playing through Borderlands 2. I really have been. It's been a lot of fun. I think I'm very happy to keep playing Borderlands 2. It's just been very entertaining. Experience has been fun as hell. I do want to play the pre-sequel, and I do want to play Borderlands 1 on stream at some point as well. But those are not nearly as much priority. Borderlands 3, I guess, would also be one I want to do, but we'll get there when we get there. You know what? Yeah, I think Santa Claus just sells a man's soul. Chris Dingle does not need to hold on to a man's soul. Especially a naughty man's soul. Why would he hold on to that? That makes no sense. Especially if we can buy a couple of rocks. I mean, these are pretty good rocks. So. You know what? A lantern makes sense for Santa Claus. It makes perfect sense for Chris Dingle to have a lantern, just because I feel like the whole aesthetic, he needs a light on always. Warm, aesthetic light coming off of them hips. Let's do another level up real quickly. A little bit more endurance. And I think at this point we're just going to focus strength, vigor, maybe some dex at some point or another, but not currently. We have really the main weapons I want to end up using at some point or another is the Envoy Greathorn. And I do want to make the Smith Script Hammer a little bit more known, so I do want to start doing that one too. But I'm pretty happy to just throw hands for the time being. Cool. Chat, if you have been having a good time tonight, and you're feeling the Christmas spirit, do be sure to leave a like on the stream. It means a ton and a half to me. And it really helps. It does. A lot. Thank you very much if you've already left a like on the stream. It means a lot to me. And yeah, and a happy holidays, folks. Thank you all for stopping in and spending your holiday season here with me, at least a little bit. It does mean a lot to me. This Christmas music is really going in right now. I always feel like I find the best overall Christmas music from, like, video games on average. I don't know what it is exactly, but I just feel like that's always usually the case for me. I feel like that's usually where the best Christmas music lays. Alright, so Sleeping Dragon. I'm gonna say Sleeping Dragon doesn't get killed. That might be death. Okay, cool. We didn't die from that one. Admittedly, grave robbing isn't exactly a very charitable thing to do. But I will say, in Chris Dingle's defense, again, he is insane. So, realistically, he's not robbing graves. He's just simply borrowing from them for the time being. It's like a cup of sugar, you know, except it's their life essence. That's all. And honestly, who's gonna miss it? Anyways, I mean, I don't see those dead people complaining. But yeah, Sleeping Dragon... I don't think the Sleeping Dragon gets to die. The Sleeping Dragon's pretty chill. Sure, it attacks us, but to be fair, we're bothering him, so... I need some more stones. I think I'm gonna grab the key here, and we're gonna run past and go that way. And we're gonna head over towards EG. Chat, is EG wrong in anything that he does? Is EG a bad boy? Is there anything that EG is actually accused on a crime of? Other than... And here's the thing. I know the easy one would be that he locks up Blythe later on. But I'm going to argue that that one doesn't really count. Because he's not doing it because he's trying to be a dick towards Blythe. He's doing it because he believes Blythe is going to go insane and start attacking everybody. He's trying to be a good dude and protect everybody without killing his friend. So... I would personally argue that that one gets a pass. Because that event doesn't really qualify in that sense. Also, it sounds like we just ran out of Christmas music, so I'm going to get more Christmas music on that. Just a second here, chat. Okay, there we go. Christmas music. You might find some things repeat here, but whatever. Well, that's not even a worry. I do need some more cash. Especially considering we're going to be working around the fact that we can't kill non-bad boys for cash. These cash files are not worth a lot. I will say that much. Unfortunately, them's the breaks, I suppose. So. But at least these Sixers are pretty... They're pretty okay. They're worth enough. I'm gonna say EG gets a pass, though. EG's not a bad dude. He's just having a good old day of it. He's fine. Okay, there we go. Whole bunch of cash. Got ourselves a key. Pretty much make our way to EG, and then after we get to EG, we can go ahead and turn right back around, go to Relicaria. I don't think Moongrim suffers from anything, so we can't kill Moongrim. I don't think Moongrim's actually a bad noodle. I would also say the same thing of Renala. Renala does not get punished. Renala's a good noodle. She's just a very, unfortunately, sad Goyle. She deserves better than what she got, which we're gonna, like, super duper punish Radagon for that one. But that'll come in due time. I will say, though, it will be fucking insane if Radagon parries the super hammer when I throw it at his face. I would be very, very sad about that one.
I presume. I am an old soul here, perhaps.
Okay, cool. Just gonna activate that. It's not important that we actually do much with that right now. And I might as well go get the cash that's over this way and go get the, manor on lock. Why not? Doesn't hurt. Oh, we can't fight... Oh my god, why am I forgetting her name right now? Loretta. We can't fight Loretta. So we can't finish Manor. Huh, this is gonna be hard. Well, maybe not hard, but, like, this is not gonna be stupidly easy by any measure now. Because, like, now I'm making the rule that I can't attack just willy-nilly. It has to be somebody who's been a bad boy or Goyle. Understandably. Heck. Actual constraints. So, chat, I posted it the other day, and I kind of realized I want to do it sometime soon again. I absolutely need to play some more Lethal Company, I think, at some point or another, or one of those, like, ridiculous multiplayer scary but not scary games again, while also getting mildly inebriated for the experience of it. Because I kind of realized, like, honestly, definitely had way too much fun doing that, the many times that I've done that. I don't remember what that item is right there, but I'll go find out real quickly. Do the finger creepers count on the bad things list? I feel like they do, grand scheme of things, but... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put them on the list, because sexual assault is not a funny thing. And they just fingered Santa Claus on the spot. These fingers literally just showed up and just said, "Hey, yo, Santa." So, yeah, finger creepers are, they're a bit naughty. They're a bit naughty, Chad. By the way, Chad, again, if the music is too loud, feel free to tell me, but otherwise, I think it is currently fine. I'm not sure. Still, just run it by. Do we get Frost Stomp? I feel like we should. Just because Frost Stomp is really damn good. You know what? Yeah, why don't I get it just because I can? There we go. Perfect. We love it. I am looking forward to getting back to the Buzz Axe only run. Was really, really enjoying that, actually. Like, it's been a lot of fun. And frankly, just playing Borderlands 2 again has been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying the experience, kind of getting back into the groove of it and everything, and getting to experience new things too. Got fairly pissed the other night because I didn't realize it until I realized it. But turns out a lot of the you have to kill X number of enemies as an optional side quest. Really didn't realize that you didn't actually have to do it within the prescribed areas the game gives you. It's more like those are suggestions because that's where a lot of them spawn, but otherwise you don't have to fucking do that, and that kind of pisses me off. Just a little bit. But at the same time, it's less that I'm pissed off at the game, more that I'm pissed off at myself for not testing the theory. Because, like, it should have just clicked. It should just be something that was like, oh yeah, duh, of course, Actually, I don't need this, do I? Huh, why am I going this way? Because, like, if I do... This doesn't do anything for me. This just... Yeah, I don't even go up this way from doing this. Well, no, I can still use the Dectus lift. I just have to go get the second Dectus half. In fact, I can do that as soon as possible if I really wanted to. Maybe not a terrible idea. Okay. Well, it's a really good thing I have, like, a very decent memory and remember where most of what I've already checked off is. Because I'm not going to cheat on this one and, like, just teleport, like, oh, let me go right into Radahn's arena or something like that. No. Though I could. There we go. Cool. What are we doing stone-wise right now? How are we on those? Close. Close to what we actually need for this, but that's fine. And then we're already on some 3s right now. You know what? Yeah, why don't we go get the second half, the Dectus medallion? That'll put us ahead at least a little bit, and we can get our fisticuffs up to a plus 12 at that point. That actually sounds like a really good plan. And this gives us a chance to go and get some higher grade loot from over here. So, I like that idea. I don't need Gronk. Actually, I don't even know why I'm doing this right here. I don't need Gronk, but I'll go ahead and do it anyways. So I'm really, unfortunately, gonna have to say it. There's a really good chance that this stream gets copyright striked to the ever-loving fuck. Very high chance of it. Very high chance. So it's probably going to be one of those one-offs where we delete it afterwards, but... Unfortunate, but... it's okay. It's a seasonal stream. It's not the point of it. It's just to have fun. It just is probably going to be one of those events that, if you're here for it, cool. If you're not, well, you're never going to know. Probably. Yeah, I can already tell this is gonna have, like, a claim pile up of, like, 80 different Nintendo music tracks, which, ironically enough, none of them are gonna be claimed by Nintendo themselves. It's gonna be probably just a wide variety of people who have no right to claim the Nintendo music. I guarantee it. It's probably gonna be exactly that, so that'll be fun, though. And sure, I could have avoided it if I had just said, fuck it, and not done the Christmas music for tonight, but it feels wrong. You know what? I do want to do some more runs here soon with Elden Ring. I don't know exactly what we're going to do about those runs, but I do want to do some stuff soon enough here. And I think I'd like to maybe do some Deathless runs again, or maybe try and do like a more serious Deathless run. We've obviously beaten the game before. That's cool and everything. That's magical, wonderful. But I think it would be fun to maybe do a randomizer run where we do all bosses. And like, when I mean all bosses, I genuinely mean like all bosses. So that could potentially be a fun time. Could. Might be a pain in the ass though. Alright, cool. Two-hand, there we go. Now I can two-hand, run faster. Also, I don't know what it is with block jumping, but block jumping, typically you will move faster because of it. Not because of the block itself, but rather because whenever you do block jumping, the jump gets reset immediately. So instead of doing like a half-ass jump after your first like amazing jump, you just continuously do the like peak jump because your meter resets immediately on that. So you always do, like, the best jump. I don't think I need anything there. I think we're good. There we go. Cool. Okay, so there's our Dectus halves. Now we can actually go up the Dectus lift. Where is it? There it is. Cool. Let's go on up. Do our thing. There we go. Access to this area. We do still need to double back to do the best route to get to Rykard. I believe it's the best route to Rykard. I'm trying to think of, like, what's the worst thing that the Noble has done? I would say the worst thing the Noble has ever done... Huh. I'm trying to think about this, actually, for a second here. Because are we able to kill the Noble? Does the Noble qualify for the naughty list? Because we might actually have to take it the other way. No, wait, the Noble I think is a required fight if you want to kill Rykard. Oh. Shit. That might be a required fight. We might actually have to do Noble, and I'm not sure. Which would mean we'd have to do another warp. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually, right now. I guess it depends on how you view the Glomide folks. Because, like... Are the Godskins... Are the Godskins really, like... morally bad? I feel like the answer is yes, but like by how much? Because if he doesn't qualify for the list, then, well, I guess the question also, too, is, like, how do they qualify at the end of the day? How do you view them? Ask Melina what she thinks of the Godskins. Oh, wait, does Melina have an opinion of the Godskins? I didn't realize she does. That's actually cool. I had no idea. Pastor, what is the consensus on that one? What does Melina think of the Godskins? What earns them their place on the list? She might with the Glowmite Queen stuff. I don't personally subscribe to the Melina is the Glowmite Queen. I don't personally subscribe to that one, but I don't know, because she just feels too like subservient to Marika's way of life and way of like wanting how she wants things to go. I feel like that doesn't float. I feel like Marika or Melina can't possibly be Glowmite Queen. Unless that's not what you're saying, which fair enough, that's not what you're saying, but either way, I don't subscribe to that one, personally. She might be a new mantle for the Glowmite Queen. Huh. I'm trying to think of that one. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't see that working. Like, yeah, sure, there's the cutscene at the very end of the Chaos route where she stays alive. But I don't know. Like, I don't see... She's too on board with Marika's game plan. And Marika wanted her to burn herself at the Erd Tree. Now, the only way I could see that floating is if Marika was, at the end of the day, creating herself to be the most ultimate villain in order to have enough people to be like, hey, we want this done. We don't want the Golden Order anymore. I could see that. And I've kind of theorized that before, where they basically, Marika is, at the end of it all, so done with the Golden Order and everything, that she makes it so there's multiple factions that absolutely just hate her. So that way, at the end of the day, everybody's like, hey, we want this gone. Which serves her goal of getting rid of that. I could see that, but I don't know. Because, like, realistically, every faction in Elden Ring wants the Golden Order more or less either reformed entirely or gone and done away with completely. I like thinking about this. I really do. I like thinking about this like a ton and a half. Where is he? Where's the good boy? I think good boy is right there. We're gonna ignore him either way. He's a good boy. He doesn't get hit. We don't punch him in the face. I am a little bit sad that the stream is probably gonna be dead, though. After we're done with it, it's probably going in the trash can. Like, it is what it is, but same time, sucks. Ooh. We can't kill the Dragon Rider. I have an idea. It's not technically killing if he falls off. Okay, well, I thought I picked that up, but okay. Save quit. There we go. Gorgeous. Hey, buddy boy, wanna come and see a quick sight with me? Come here, big guy. Come on, I got something funny to show you. Come on down. Okay, well, didn't mean to eat that in the face, but okay. Ah, fuck me, apparently. Kind of deserved that either way, but Yeah, kind of just did. That could have been better. See, it's completely acceptable, chat. I'm not actually killing the Dragon Rider here. I'm not killing him. I'm not killing Draconic Tree Sentinel. I'm just simply showing him a really cool thing that's over here. Okay, well, I've never seen him do it that way before, but okay. Oh, wait, they actually gave me the Snake America. I thought they fucked me over on that one. Yeah, God damn it. That was bad. That could have been better. That could have been a lot better, but oh well. Okay, alright, try again. This is a really warm-looking outfit. I like it a lot, actually. It's a very cozy looking outfit on the Tarnished. I like the over dramatic scarf. Like it's nice. I like how large it is. Large scarf. Okay, well that sucked. Don't. I said don't do that again. Really? All right. Well, we'll just have to try that again. Okay, well that was a parry. Fuck you. You know it was a parry. Outfit is cut content from the base game? Is it? Because I'm pretty confident that the chess piece is not. Or if it is cut content from the base game, they put it back in Shadows of the Erd Tree. Because, like, the chess piece is absolutely, that is definitely from, Shadows of the Erd Tree. The legs, however, might not be. The legs apparently might be cut content. Wait, hang on. I'm suddenly curious about something. I'm very curious about something real quickly here. Hang on, chat. Hang on. There's no possible chance that this is in the game. No. Well, hang on. I'm trying to remember what this is called. Oh! It is! It is in the game! Okay. I'm not supposed to have that. Chad, I know what you were thinking. What does Santa look like in a thong? Of all things to find out today, what does Santa look like in a thong? Well, you're gonna find out. Alright. Very steady, nice little kick right there. Don't worry about it. It's completely fine. Ho, ho, ho! Get fucked. Yeah, I was not expecting the thong to be in the game still, actually. I could have sworn that, like, there was no way to actually get this still. But, no, I was wrong. Funny how that works. Anyways. Ah, fuck me, apparently. I kind of deserve that. That's fair. Highlander armor and Egon's armor were cut content from the base game that were added to. Oh, gotcha. That makes enough sense. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I'm glad they did add it too, because it's nice. It's high quality. It's funny that they decided to just not. I don't know why they left the thong in the game. Like, I don't understand why it's still in the code, and that you can pull it out if you have certain abilities. But I'm sure it's completely fair and understandable, really, if you think about it. Alright, come on, big guy. Stop shooting fire at me. Stop shooting fire at me. Okay, well that was a parry. That was a parry! You fucking lied. Stinky Dragon Rider piss boy. I know what I'm doing. I can parry this. I just have to stop sucking. Alright, I think we've had enough fun of Santa in thong for one evening. It's definitely not a visual I think anybody realistically needed in their lives, but, you know, this is where we're at right now, so don't worry about it. There we go. Nice and comfy, cozy Santy. No more thong Santa. That's cool, though. I am glad that they added those different armors to the game. Because, frankly, there is something to be said about having that stuff in there. Okay, well, I missed that parry entirely. Don't you fucking touch me. Any chance you want to come on down? Come on down! Okay, well, fuck me, apparently. And I missed both parries. See, I know what I'm doing, it's just been just long enough for the muscle memory to no longer be in full effect. So I'm having to relearn the muscle memory again. Which is definitely a moment where you could say skill issue, but I would personally say it's not skill issue, it's just... It's more like it's a problem related to skill, so, you know. It's completely fine. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Have the best time of the year. Dragon Rider fucks my ass, and I can't seem to cheer. I like to dodge the big man's hammer. He seems to swing it all around. His fucking ass keeps shooting his crass at me all damn town. Oh, ho, the fucking dick. He slams his hammer down. Fuck this guy in the ass. That's just how he pounds. Have a holly jolly Christmas, but don't invite this fucking ass. He's a dick and likes to swig his dick round town. Oh my god! Okay, I deserve that. Fair enough. It's gonna click for me out of nowhere, and it's just gonna be like... It's gonna be that meme of just like, I understand it now. I guarantee it. Like, it's just gonna immediately swap on a dime into just like, ah, yes, of course. Because, like, I already kind of know what I'm doing. I just, need to stop sucking at the intermediate parts. It's funny how Millicent's boots aren't in the game. I would love these things in the game, actually. These things look hella classy. Okay, well, thank you very much. Please don't slam my jam. Get fucked. Go home. Wrong direction. Thanks, asshole. That kind of felt like bullshit to me. That I feel like I was mildly betrayed there by the game's mechanics. So I feel like I was lied to in broad daylight. Not my fault. Come on down, big man. Come on down. Okay, well, I don't know why that one missed, but I'll take it. Not enough? Not enough. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you ass. Come on, come here. Hammer. Get fucked. Go home. Go stinky. Oh god, Chad, I don't know what happened to him. He just seemed to just slipped right off that cliff. Yeah, I guess it was raining, to be fair. It was raining. So honestly, maybe he should have thought about that before deciding to challenge me like that. But c'est la vie. He dies a very painful death. He probably forgot to pay his taxes or something. I don't know. I can't tell what the Draconic Sentinel did wrong. Only that he did it. Alright, more strengths, more juice. Love to see it. Cash money. Cool. Oh, right, I forgot the DLC is here too. Oh my god. Oh, okay, gotcha. Tell you what, I'm gonna speed this run up a little bit here, but I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a different constraint of how I'm playing it out. I'm gonna put on the Deathbed Smalls, and we are gonna real quickly here set up for some of these other bosses. So, first one on the list here would be Rykard, I suppose. Let's go ahead and knock out Rykard. I want him off this list now. This might be in his arena, which could be problematic. It was in his arena. This is fine, though. This is absolutely fine. We're gonna make this work anyways. It doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. Apparently you can't pillage the corpse whenever... Wait, can you not grab that if the boss is active? What the fuck? Like, I'm not saying... That feels like an odd oversight, grand scheme of things. Alright, let's warp over here. Okay, that could have gone a little bit better. Oh well. Alright, shield equipped. Alright, let's take the ever-living shit out of Rykard. And by the way, if you wonder why I keep pulling up the map out of nowhere, it's mainly because I have completely forgotten button presses. And, like, that is pretty much it. That is genuinely the only reason why I keep pressing the wrong buttons here and there. Big meaty hit. Alright, beautiful. Let's kick this big boy out. Damageless. Don't need to take no hits. Honestly, I forget how low the damage is when you don't have all the upgrades for the Serpent Hunter. But overall, it more or less goes pretty well, as long as you play it out smart as you can. Well, chat, you can really see Chris's dingle now. It sure is hanging out there. Oh my god, the damage. Damn, he got it off. Unfortunate. That is actually such an L of a spell to have to put up with. I fucking rolled that, you stinky bobinky. You're lying in real time. I think we have enough damage, though. I think we're fine. Realistically, everything that we have right now is more than enough. You really don't need a lot for Rykard. Rykard's just, like, he's probably one of the cooler, like, you need special weapon to fight bosses. But the one thing I will say about Rykard that's annoying as shit is the fact that you have to have this weapon to fight him, pretty much. Like, you can cake it out with another weapon. It's just you put most weapons against this boss, you can't really get away with it. Most weapons do not do this fight unless you have a very specific build setup going on. I think DS3 did the gimmick weapon boss fight the best, arguably. Demon Souls, weirdly enough, like, kind of right behind that. Demon Souls actually does kind of get that almost right. Like, Demon Souls, you can just kind of avoid having the special weapon. Fuck me, stupid, dumb attack. I hate that attack so much. That actually is such an awful attack. There's quite a few attacks, though, that are just awful. Chat, I haven't even discussed it yet, but I definitely want to do something really funny to Gideon. I think we should have one of the dummy thick builds to destroy Gideon. I think Gideon deserves, like, not just one lump of coal, but all the lump of coals. Beautiful. Alright, roll backwards. Keep baiting the snake bites. He's pushing me into the wall. Should be enough to finish off here. All right, cue the next part. Fucking beg to differ. No, I don't. That was a terrible roll. That was a piss roll. I could have done better. God damn, it really has been a while since I've done this. Because, like, I definitely do feel like there's some, like, blatant, like, latency in my movements on certain things. Like, I can still do this, and I can still definitely cheese it out, more or less. I know that much for sure. But, like, there's just, like, noticeable differences of movements. Cool. Beautiful. Get fucked, big snake. Fuck that stupid big ass snake. Stab the snake again. Stab the snake again. Stab the snake yet again. Fuck that big ol' snake. Feed the biggest fucking snake. Stab the snake. Stab the snake. Stab that snake. Jerk that snake. Stab that snake. Run backwards. Sidestep. Got him. Keep stabbing, 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 stabbing. So I don't remember how this exactly works. Also, pretty fucking annoyed there. Yeah, again, don't remember exactly how this one works. Oh, good! Fucking lame-ass bitch snake. Oh my goodness, what a cool guy. The funny part about Record is there used to be a loop you could do to him, that was very stupidly fucking easy. The loop still exists, it just works differently now. And you can pretty much do it to him whenever he starts doing his super duper charge attack that you saw there. That charge attack allows you to do it to him, pretty much. That was really fucking cool. I like the part where that actually worked. That was fun. Okay, well, I could be having some better luck right now. Alright. I wonder if a jumping attack would be better here. I mean, yeah, kind of, yeah. Get fucked. Yeah, I don't like how that poison lands. And I really don't like that one. How do you reasonably dodge that shit? Ever. That is just that is a bad attack right there. That is awful. That is miserable. Alright. You know what, chat? I think we're gonna probably go ahead and call things here soon enough tonight. If we can get Rykard shortly here, then we'll speed things along real fast. Ah, good. Probably doesn't help that I'm going into the boss fight now with just a thong on, but like at the same time, that is something I've done to myself. You motherfucker. I'm surprised I lived that by doing that, but okay, we'll take it. God, I hate this snake so much. That attack is actually so annoying. Like, second phase has its hard parts and everything. Oh, I didn't use Flask. Funny. But, like, that is especially just annoying as hell. Got him. Beautiful. I don't really know if that was more damage, grand scheme of things. Didn't feel like it was. Don't know what the fuck hit me there, but okay, cool. Thanks you, Rykard. Oh! His attack went off even though he didn't even do it? I'm sorry, I must have missed the part where that's supposed to happen. What the fuck? He didn't do the animation for it. What the fuck? Huh? Okay, sure thing, Elden Ring. You do you, I guess. I can't say I'm surprised that Elden Ring would do an Elden Ring kind of thing. It's like, frankly, in FromSoftian game nature, to do bullshit, considering how much bullshit exists within the game themselves. Okay, well that was dumb on my part. I shouldn't have rolled backwards. That was fucking stupid. But still. Yeah. Actual bullshit in a FromSoft game should not surprise me. Like, it's kind of in their nature to more or less have cheese upon cheese. And I think that's kind of one of those things that I'm, like, very in love with the series about. But at the same time, it can be... Oh my god, it can be so fucking annoying. It can be so annoying. Like that. I, roll the attack. Buh. Alright, well look, chat, I think we're gonna go and call it here. Fuck it. I think we've had our fun. I think we've had our fun. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it on that note. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. So folks, if you had a good night, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already considered it. The stream is probably gonna be one that we end up deleting afterwards, because I guarantee this is probably gonna be a copyright nightmare on this stream, because of the Christmas music we've been playing tonight. But yeah, folks. Nevertheless, hope you all had a very fun time with me and very not creepy Chris Dingle. And, yeah, just take good care of yourselves. I don't know if we're going to be streaming again soon, but I guarantee that as soon as I can, I will definitely be back up live and with more Buzzax only for Borderlands 2. And we're probably going to do ourselves an actual, like, run or 3 of some Elden Ring soon enough here. With that being said, folks, take good care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and, yeah, just have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, folks, for stopping in. Good night.